The program to restore Blue Island's tree canopy has gotten off to a tremendous start this year. At the end of this day, we will have planted 97 trees, which has exceeded our goal for our first year. So we're really thrilled with all the cooperation that we've gotten from the city, from all the residents who show up to do this, from Open Lands, from the Morton Arboretum. So many organizations have come to our aid to make this happen. So we've already been able to exceed our first year's goal with 97 trees planted at the end of the day. And looks like we're going to be on track probably to plant another 100 trees next year. So it's been very successful, and we're really, really happy with how it's gone.
Oh, we totally have exceeded our goal. We were just hoping to do 70 trees, 10 in each ward. After today, we will be at 97 trees planted for 2018. This initiative has exceeded everyone's goal. It's brought the community together. Blue Island has been noticed by many of the conservation groups now.
So I've been working with Val since I would say about March, and we talked about how we could put together a program for Blue Island, provide the resources that we have available at the Arboretum, and so that amounted to doing a talk at the library. And then we also worked with the residents to do a training program for those residents who wanted to serve as leaders, and that was back in April. And then we helped out with the planting subsequent to that, including today. And then we also provided, I think, 23 trees for today's planting.
Put it in the hole.
Trees have a number of benefits for residents and communities. Not only do trees provide shade and they provide habitat in the ecosystem, but they also provide benefits to people. So they make people happier, they make them feel better, they clean the air, they reduce things like asthma rates. They also make people feel more peaceful and have less anxiety, which in turn makes them better citizens. And it also increases property value. So when we're talking about planting trees in front of people's houses, that property value can jump about $10,000.
They cut down your air conditioning costs. They actually shade the streets and keep them from damage. And then maybe most importantly, they catch water during a rain and prevent it from going down into a flooding situation and really help with those kinds of situations. So there's a number of advantages to having trees beyond just their beauty, which is probably the thing we all enjoy the most.
Great group of volunteers. A lot of muscle, a lot of sweat. But again, I was working with a team of five, and then again, there's teams scattered all over the northwest quadrant city of Blue Island. The green canopy, it's very important. Again, if you walk or drive on Highland Street, Maple Street, Greenwood Street, and all the other streets in Blue Island, is that we've lost a lot of them because of the disease of the trees. So now we're trying to bring Blue Island's tree canopy back. I'm not saying that we've caught up completely as to what we've lost, but at least we're replanting where trees were once and we lost them, and because the owners want them. And we're in coordination with them, we're requiring them that they participate. They have to water it, they have to maintain it, so that's the main thing. It's a community effort.
One of the things that we wanted to see, which is developing, is a strong sense of community ownership and involvement. Everybody who plants, has a tree planted in their parkway comes out to help us. We all receive instructions, we all receive education about the importance of trees. So there's a really great kind of a spirit building around this that certainly is wonderful for the trees, but I think also is a nice way of continuing to build the strong sense of community that everybody in Blue Island already has.
Val has secured a grant, and we're going to probably get another anywhere between 75 and 100 trees donated to us. So we're going to need some help planting trees. We're going to also need some help finding locations for the trees. It'll probably happen in April or May again. So if you want a tree and volunteers come out and plant it, all you have to do is promise that you're going to water it and take care of it for at least the first couple years, and you can get a tree in your parkway. Let us know if you're interested. You can email me at thawley@cityofblueisland.org or Bill Fahrenwald at bfahrenwald@cityofblueisland.org, and let us know that you want a tree and we'll get you one.